Hey guys, I'm Natalie Hodge. Welcome to SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap. Joining me on today's program is Town and Country Planning Department Chief Planner, Mr. Greg Adams, to discuss the National Physical Development Plan. Welcome to the program, Mr. Adams.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Now, in terms of the National Physical Development Plan, explain to those of us who may not know what that means. Tell us what it is.
Sure. The National Physical Development Plan is a strategic document that helps us to plan what the development of the territory will be like for the foreseeable future. In this instance, we're taking about a 20-year planning horizon. So we're looking out to about 2020 to determine what we think the BVI should look like in terms of the built environment over the next 20 years.
So why is this plan important? Why is this physical development plan important?
It's important because, especially for small islands with very finite land resources and also need for development, we have to be very careful about what we build and where we put it so that we are creating a sustainable built environment over the course of our future.
So what can residents in the territory look forward to in terms of this development plan?
Well, any plan that we do, it doesn't work if we don't have buy-in from the general public. So an important part of that is to engage the public's ideas in the process. So to do that, we're going to have a series of town hall meetings on all the 4 major islands to try to solicit the input from the general public to make sure that the vision that we're creating as planners is one that is the consensus vision for the territory as well.
So we definitely can look forward to those town hall meetings so that everyone can give their input.
Yes, you can. Beginning this Wednesday at Althea Scatliff Primary School on Tortola. And then on Monday evening, we'll be in Virgin Gorda at the St. Mary's Center. And then on Wednesday evening, we'll be in Jos Van Dyke at the Methodist Church. And then finally on Thursday, we'll be at the Public Library in Anegada at 11 a.m.
Okay. So coming out of the 2017 events, what adjustments, if any, were made to the plan, the development plan?
Yeah, you alluded to the fact that this plan actually started back in February of 2017. And with the onset and the impact of the hurricanes, we had to put the contract on pause with the consultants. But as all of us who have been here would recognize, the BVI has changed significantly. The environment has changed. People don't live where they used to. The number of people that are here has changed. A lot of people left for various reasons. So whenever you have that sort of situational change, it impacts the baseline that we're working from as planners, and we have to sort of reset for what the new reality is to start making plans for the future. So we have to revisit what we think the population will look like because the demographics have changed. We have new migrant workers coming in, so we have to account for these kind of changes, for example, in the document as we plan it going forward. Even if you look at the environment, the coastline has been impacted with the mangrove and a lot of the erosion that we've seen. So how do we build resilience into what we're planning to make sure that, God forbid, we have another similar event, we're more resilient and can withstand it with more assurance.
Okay, well, thank you for that. Before we end, just give us an update again of those meetings that we can look forward to, the dates and the times.
Sure. This Wednesday, October 31st, we'll be at Althea Scatliff Primary School on Tortola. On Monday the 5th, we'll be in Virgin Gorda at the St. Mary's Center. On Wednesday the 7th, we'll be in Jos Van Dyke at the Methodist Church. And then on Thursday the 8th, we'll be in Anegada at the Public Library.
All right, well, thank you for coming on the program to discuss the National Physical Development Plan.
It's my pleasure.
All right. Well, guys, there you have it. I'm Natalie Hodge, signing off. Be sure to tune in for your daily feed of SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter, and Facebook at BVI Government and Instagram at GISBVI.
SnapComms is brought to you by the Disaster Recovery Coordinating Committee, Government of the Virgin Islands.